What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Pepe. We're going to do a full update. We'll talk about all of the possibilities dependent on the technicals. Yesterday we got a little bit of bullish momentum, not a lot though, and it's more yesterday at the end of the afternoon. Here you can see this this major trend line. To be honest, it's a very big one. Provided us with a little bit of support, but we also broke through that later during last night. And right now the situation is a little bit unclear, so I just wanted to talk about talk about Pepe with you, and all of the possibilities, some important levels to take a look at, and just in general some guidance on where we can go. So that's what we'll do. Before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals by me, including on Pepe, by the way, then check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now on to Pepe. The first thing I wanted to start with is that, well, first of all, there's just this lack of momentum and this momentum loss going on. Well, my browser is lagging a lot, so if it crashes and you'll have a black screen in a moment, don't worry. But the volume has been dropping down for a couple of days right now. If you take a look at the last 7 days, last week we were still at 1.2 billion. Right now we're at around 150 million. Now I must say that it is going up a little bit over the last couple of minutes. Also caused by this price rise, which isn't a big price rise, but it's a little bit of it. But that's kind of what's going on with Pepe. We're bleeding right now. We're losing volume, we're losing momentum, and we're losing price. So what I said yesterday as well is that there are a couple of things that could help Pepe instantly. First of all, if Bitcoin rallies from here, if Bitcoin rallies towards like 27,700, Pepe will be bullish as well. Pepe will follow. And apart from that, some sort of news, some sort of a tweet by a specific person, and I think we all know who I'm talking about. Those are the two things that could send Pepe above our main resistance level, which is this level right here between 16,500 and 16,000 round, or at least round 0.5 zeros and then 16. That's what I call 16,000. That's our main resistance, and those two things could actually make us get a bullish breakout and rally up to like 19,000, 18,500, which is our next resistance level afterwards. Now, I cannot predict that, right? So if we're just talking about technicals right now, because we're bleeding like this, 15,000 was a strong support level. It held us up numerous times, but we're also losing that level. Yesterday we broke down below that, and the only thing that saved us was a little bit of bullish momentum in the markets and a support touch off of the trend line. So also today, I mean, Saturday sometimes can be a pretty bullish day, but I think the maximum we can do for now is get up to 16,000 or get up to 16,500, find resistance there, and then at some point of time, and it might be this weekend, might be early next week, drop down below 15,000 and start dropping down towards 13,000. I think that's the most likely scenario still for now. Now there is a scenario, because Pepe has surprised us quite a lot of times, and I would be stupid to not know that that can happen. That's also why I'm not trading Pepe. Like right now, we're pumping a lot. So if, for example, I do think we'll find resistance at around 16,500 even with this pump. But if, for example, from that pump, we can actually get some sort of a higher low. So, for example, if we can hold this trend line, or if we can hold this minor support level around 15,600, all right, then we might be able to break above that on our own, above 16,500 and rally up to 18,000 on our own without some sort of bullish momentum from the markets or without some sort of a tweet. But like I said, I do not think it's a possibility. I think it has like a 25% chance of happening. But it's in my eyes, it's not the most likely scenario. But that's my thoughts on Pepe. Of course, you can disagree with me on that. We can always discuss that down in the comments. But for now, this is my take on Pepe. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to enjoy your weekend, and bye.